Hello and welcome to FortNews. Today is August 16th, 2024, and we have a lot of news to cover today. First, we have the new Battle Pass, and I made a whole video showcasing it. We have a whole new Battle Pass, which is really cool. And this is just a reminder that things can return after 18 months in the Battle Pass now. Take a look at the new map here. It's a little bit scuffed. We have new locations here, right? So we have the Raft here replacing Pleasant Piazza. We go up here, we have Doomstat replacing Lavish Lair, and we have Doom's Courtyard and Castle Doom replacing Classy Courts here, right? So new map. I haven't actually played the new map yet and stuff, so I'm gonna play in probably like an hour or so, give my first impressions tomorrow in the news and stuff. Overall, really exciting. 4 new locations instead of 3, which is really hype. Along with the new season, we have new ranked cosmetics here, so just gonna inspect these really quick. There's this Vanguard star right here, which you will be able to customize with your Battle Pass ranking here. If I can click it, come on, preview styles. All right, we can't preview them yet here, but this will be able to change based on your ranking this season stuff. We also have POW here. We have a bunch of sprays and emoticons and stuff, you know, very standard stuff. We also do have a loading screen though, which is very cool. And then we have the pickaxe. And another thing I do want to mention here is this emoticon is actually pretty useful here. Right? I feel like a lot of emoticons, look at that. It does go down here. I guess it goes down. I don't know how to use it, but I just want to draw attention to that. But another thing to know about ranked is that there is now 250 circles required instead of 100. I think it was 150 last season, but it's 250 now here. So there's a lot more ranked circles required. So this is definitely not a quest you want to do last minute here. Regarding the Disney Horizons event, the Peel Ring backlink should be given out today. Fortnite did confirm this, so you should receive it today if you play this for 10 minutes or more. Now, additionally, there's just a ton of new items, all right? There's a ton of new mythics, there's new medallion stuff, and there's all this stuff. I have not played yet and stuff. I don't know how much I should go in depth about those things, but there's just so much stuff to explore now, which is really exciting. Apparently, the kill feed has also been changed back to where it was 2 years ago, which is really crazy here. So that's really exciting for that. So I'll cover more changes that I noticed after I play today a lot. I'm going to be playing a ton today, but yeah. Fortnite has now been restored in the European Union on iOS devices. So if you have an iPhone or iPad, you will be able to play Fortnite mobile in the European Union. Now, the European Union, that only really applies to like countries in Europe besides the UK here. So a lot of players still can't access this if you have an iOS device. If you have an Android device, I think you can do the quest if you want. But basically you have these quests here for the Catalina outfit here. So there's these 4 items here. If you just go over here, you have these right here, and it's really easy to get these XP here. People have just said it's really quick. The only problem is this is like really in your face. I mean, it's at the top, and if you go to anything here, like if I switch over to Fortnite Festival here, the quests are still here, right? Look at this, the quests are at the top. So that means that if you are outside the European Union and you can't access this because you have an iOS device, you are literally like just gonna have to stare at this for the rest of the season. And I think that's really, it's a little bit disheartening and stuff. Like I'm included in that group as well, where I do want to get the skin and stuff, you know, like maybe I'll buy it from the item shop once it comes out. At least it's not like limited and stuff, but it's kind of unfortunate that everyone gets a free skin pretty easily and stuff. Or not everyone. I think it's in the minority, the amount of players that get the free skin. But it's going to be interesting just looking at this for the whole season here. So if I learn of any ways to get around it, I will definitely let you guys know. But for now, you need to be in the EU with an iOS device, or you need to have an Android device to access this. On top of that, later today at 8 p.m. EST, these items will be leaving the item shop. So just a little bit heads up about that. Fortnite Festival Season 5 is now featuring singer Carol G here, right? So you have a whole new set of cosmetics. I made a video on it and stuff. There is a second skin coming with Carol G, but it's coming August 22nd here. So it'll be a little bit of a wait before we see the second Carol G skin. But a whole new festival pass. And I won't go over them, but there's a whole new set of like changes to Fortnite Festival. Just like quality of life changes, just really cool. I love how they're upgrading every single time. Every single update, Fortnite Festival just keeps getting better, which is really cool. And look at the quests. You have all season to complete these quests, except for the weekly quests. It's very weird, but with Fortnite Festival, you can only complete weekly quests during the week that they're active here, right? So you have 1 week to complete these quests here. You don't need to complete them to complete the pass, but if you want to tackle these first ones, here they are now. Now we also have a new tournament thing coming to Fortnite here, right? This is Reload Performance Evaluation. It's very strange and stuff, right? It's going to happen a lot here. Let's look at the tournament details. Event dates, you can see that's going to happen a lot over the next coming months here, and it looks like it's competitive Fortnite Reload here. And what's going to happen here is for the first 2 hours, you can play, and it's going to happen tomorrow at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. EST. But what's going to happen is you're going to just play Reload here, and then the top 20 teams will move on to a final round. There'll be an hour grace period, and then for the next 2 hours after that, people will play for cash here. The prizes are cash and stuff. I think you go over here. No, you advance to the next round, and then cash is like here. Sorry. There we go. So you get some stuff here. It's really interesting that they're doing this instead of like doing like a Fortnite OG like competition and stuff. I don't know. I guess they can have both necessarily, but it's interesting to see what will happen with this. Also cover these as we get to them in the coming days, but we have a bunch of new FNCS Cups coming out here, right? So we have Champion Kyra, Cosmic Infinity, Stash, and basically all the non-limited champion skins are coming out, including the new ones here, right? We have Champion Kuno and Renzo the Champion here. So there's 2 skins here. I don't know if we can preview them. You can find images online and stuff. Or I guess I'll put in an image and stuff. But that's coming in. And so a lot coming out. And so a lot of tournaments are coming out in the next week or so. Lastly, just to cover the quests, the Catalina quest, we also have the new Kickstart quests, which are very good to get right now because the story quests are not yet out yet here. So we still see the new Hope skin, which is super duper hype here. In 4 days, we will see the new story skins, and I will definitely cover those once they come out. Additionally, we have the first week skins here, week 0 here, and then additional quests also in 4 days here. Survival medals have now been reset once again. We have milestones once again here, and we also have reload. Reload is still here, which is really exciting. So you can get XP and reload on top of your daily quest in Battle Royale, which is really, really exciting. So a lot of XP still around. And lastly, just give a little bit of a roadmap here. Our next like big like reveal of what will happen with cosmetics is going to be in 20 days here, right? We're going to get new super style reveals here. So we'll be able to say the super styles in the battle pass here, which is really, really exciting. Additionally, we'll be able to see all the Dr. Doom stuff, and we'll be able to get it as well, which is really exciting here. So it's going to be 20 days here, coming in 20 days here. And that is all I have for this episode of Fortnite News. See you next time.